We are the champions, my friend. Good morning from the beautiful lakeshore of Lake Constance here in the southwest of Germany, and welcome to MB Reporter. Well, to be honest, I am more of an ordinary guy, but here we have a real champion. The Mercedes-Benz E300 Bluetec Hybrid is the world's most efficient luxury car. And here we have the exact figures. 4.2 liters of diesel consumption per 100 kilometers and 109 gram of CO2 emission per kilometer. So, congratulations, Michael Weiss.
Thank you very much, Chris.
You're welcome. Michael Weiss is the project manager for Mercedes-Benz E-Class Hybrids. Bringing the most efficient car in this segment on the market is not only a result of Mercedes-Benz commitment to sustainability, he says. There are very concrete reasons as well.
Chris, the E300 Bluetec Hybrid also beats the most strict CO2 emission limits in countries like France and Spain. Thus, our diesel hybrid is also attractive to fleet customers and large companies who have set themselves the upper limit of 120 grams CO2 per kilometer.
An additional electromotor, this sounds like we would have to sacrifice space or comfort in the passenger compartment or in the trunk. But of course, we don't. What has been the clear aim from the very start of the development was nevertheless quite a bit of work to achieve, Michael Weiss tells me, to fit all the components of the hybrid system in a way not losing any interior space for the customer.
A further major advantage of our modular hybrid drive is its immense versatility. The concept can be employed equally well on petrol as it can on diesel vehicles. Not to mention that the system can be used across all our model series and it is scalable in terms of power.
I already know the engine start and the moving off in nearly total silence from A-Class E-Cell or B-Class F-Cell models. But feeling this in a prestigious sedan like an E-Class is really an experience in a class of its own. Depending on the battery's charge, the diesel engine kicks in later. And here we go. Listen, we hear only the birds. The engine is running, and off I go. The hilly southwest of Germany is not only a beautiful landscape, it's also perfectly suited to our purpose, to demonstrate you how this car can use any decline for gaining and saving energy. I'll show you how. Let's go. Whenever I take my foot off the gas pedal, the kinetic engine of the car's motion is not wasted anymore, but it's put back into the car's battery for recharging it. We call this recuperation. And of course, this recuperation effect slows the car down. Sometimes I want to avoid this on a long and gentle decline like here. So then all I have to do is to press this button here. This significantly reduces the recuperation effect and I can just let the car coast. The engineers call it Sailing Plus. And wow, here's another song. I am sailing, I am sailing. And then, when there's just a small amount of power needed to maintain speed, the electric motor provides it, and the combustion engine stays silent. And yes, all the saved energy in the battery can be reused. For example, as an extra boost for the combustion engine for acceleration. And this turns this car from a sailing ship into a speedboat. And here's a figure for you. Over the entire life cycle of the vehicle, an E-Class diesel hybrid emits around 10 tons less CO2 than a conventional E300. So, at the very end of a wonderful driving day, I would say there's one major disadvantage of the Mercedes-Benz E300 Bluetec hybrid. It's not mine.
Hard it is.
Life can be hard. And here is my last song. It's all over now, baby blue.